Yes, Inspector, where are you stationed?
Police headquarters, Ballistic section 9.
And how long have you been in the service?
In 26 years.
26 years, Malaysia.
And in the ballistic section?
In 2004.
I was attached to the ballistic section in 2004.
Mm-hmm. And please enlighten the court about your qualifications to do the job.
Yeah. Ki a leboha mohlompe. Ki sebetsa nna se ditse ke sebetsa ka ballistic section.
Yes, I've indicated that I'm attached to the ballistic section.
Ke section eo e sebetsanang le dithunya
This is the section that deals with firearms
tse belellwang hore di entse ditlolo tsa molao.
that are suspected to have committed or used in the commission of crimes.
Mme mosebetsi wa ka he ko ona hore o hlahloba dithunya tse belellwang hore di entse ditlolo tsa molao.
And my task is to examine firearms that are suspected of having committed crimes.
Mme ke rutuwe ho tse latelang.
And I've received training on the following:
firearms mechanisms. Firearms mechanisms. Identification of ammunition. Crime scene techniques. Crime scene techniques, very. Examination of firearms mechanisms.
Are you repeating it?
Okay, no, yeah.
My lady, he has a report. He has a report. He should not be testifying off the cuff. Can he be given this report so that?
I think it's that.
Is he looking at it?
No.
No, he's not. That's why he keeps he says something and then repeats it. Move that
I think that's the report.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you done with your qualifications?
Examination of homemade devices. Homemade. Homemade devices.
Yes.
Netse na mohlompe ke thutetse tsona University ya Moscow a Sherman ka 2007.
I was trained at the University of Moscow in Russia in 2007.
And did you get any further training?
Ho jwalo mohlompe ra fumana engwe ka 2018.
Yes, my lady, I received another training in 2018.
Ke ile ka Institute of Forensic Science, China.
I went to the Institute of Forensic Science in China.
Right. It is common cause that we are before this Honorable Court in relation to the case that happened at Glen Guest House in 2020.
That will be looked at Malabana Nyeoe, it's a man in the Glen Guest House.
Yes, please
They didn't.
narrate to the court the part that you took in the investigation of that case and the results that you got in your investigations.
I thought like this, now the white Halawan, Malabana, participation.
Ke a leboha mohlompe ka di 25 tsa September 2020
On the 25th of September 2020,
Detective PC Maslaha o ile a fihla ofising ya ka
Detective PC Maslaha came to my office
a fihla le thepa tse latelang
in possession of the following items.
item ya pele number 1 o ile a tla o nkile sethunya sa 7.65 Bernadette
Can you spell that?
BERNARDELLI sa serial number e latelang 13247
In his possession, he had one 7.65 millimeter by 17 millimeter Vanadil pistol, serial number 13247.
item 2 e ne le sethunya sa 7.65 gape sa Taurus serial number e ne e le FEX 44468
The second item was a 7.65 millimeter by 17 millimeter Taurus pistol, serial number FEX 44468.
item 3 e ne e le di-share tse 9 sa 7.65
The third item were 9 by 7.65 millimeter fire cartridges.
item 4 e ne e le di-led tse pedi tse senyeditseng tsa 7.65
The fourth item were two 7.65 millimeter spent bullets.
There are 7.65 mil. Two. The one is the Bernabelli and the other one is the Taurus.
ke dithunya mo mohlompe
Okay, and then the left.
di-led tse ne di pedi ga di-carry case ne di 9
There were 2 leads and 9 cartridges.
mme ditaba tse ra o tlile a di-packagile gantle di bona gore ka ga di tswa senying
He had packaged those items
a bile
such that it was clear they were from a crime scene,
a di lebotse
and he had them labeled.
mmene o na le station ena ya RCI
In other words, it showed the station and the RCI.
a bile a di tlatsetse submission form
He had also filled a submission form.
submission form ke formo e sebediswa ke seponesa ha o tliswa e ka ba ke dithunya kapa ntho efe kapa efe laboratory
Submission form is normally used by the police when submitting any items to the ballistics.
Yes, proceed.
ke ile ka hlahloba dithipa tsena kaofela
I examined all the items.
ya ba ke qala ka sethunya sa number 1 se se rera ka re ke Bernadette
I started first with the Bernadette pistol.
Yes, when you make this examination, was it at his request? Or
o jwa lo mhlomphehi.
It is from a lady.
yes, proceed.
Kopa ke thadisetse fa ke request ya hae e ne le hore ke shebe di-shele tsena tse tswang scene-ing tse 9.
If I may add on that, he requested that I examine the 9 shells from the sea
Le di-bullet tseno tse 2
and the 2 bullets,
go gona e ka ba di thuntse ke thunya tseno tse 2 tsena tse ke bileng ka tsona pele.
whether they were fired from the 2 firearms that I referred to earlier.
Jwalo ka ke ise ke boletse o ile ka qala ka sethunya sena sa pele number 1 le Bernardini.
As I've already indicated that I started with the Bernardini pistol,
Ke ile ka qala ka se hlahlobelo ka tlwaelo.
I examined it in the normal way.
Pele ke ile ka checka gona condition ya sona e jwang.
First of all, I dealt with
Condition.
also I dealt with the condition of the firearm.
Mono ke ne ke sheba ntho tse kang defects ha ke be se ka ba teng so.
I wanted to find out if there were any defects in the firearm.
Nne ke la ka fumana hore di defects ha di yo ha mora o checka tse latelang.
I found that it had no defects, having checked the following.
Ke la ka checka firing mechanisms wa teng na o ntso phetse hantle.
I examined whether its firing mechanisms were still in order.
Ka checka safety device ya teng na le yona e ntse phetse hantle.
I also checked whether the safety device was
Setting.
also in order.
Safety
Oh.
device. Ya ba ke checka ka o qetela ke checka magazine release sketch wa teng na lona o ntso sebetsa hantle.
Lastly, I checked the magazine release sketch.
The magazine.
Release.
Release sketch.
Okay.
Whether it was still in order.
Ka fumana gore kaofela di ntse di sebetsa hantle.
I found that all of them were in order.
Ya ba ke etsa test control tsa ka.
I then did my test controls.
Ke ile ka nka kulo tse 2 gona office moo.
I took 2 bullets from the office.
Ya ba ke tla ke di marka 247 e leng last 3 digits of the serial number of the fire.
I then marked them 247 as the last serial numbers of the firearm.
Ya ba ke tla ke thunya ka sona ke etsa di control tse.
I then fired the gun to check the controls.
Ya ba ke tla se thunya sena sa bobedi hape sena sa Taurus.
I then proceeded to the Taurus firearm.
Ka nna ka etsa tsohle tsa ntse ke entse thunyeng sa pele.
I did all that I did with the first firearm.
Ka fumana gore le sona se phetse hantle ha sena defect.
I found that it was also in a good condition with no defects.
Ya ba ke nka kulo tse 2 hape ho sona.
So
Go ka ka so.
I then took 2 bullets from the office.
Ya ba tsona ke di marka 468 e leng the last 3 digits of the serial number of the firearm.
I then marked them 468, which are the last numbers of the serial number of the firearm.
Ya ba tsona di thunyang tsena na le tsona ke a di marka.
I also marked the firearms.
Ke ile ka di marka F125/20.
I then marked them F125/20.
No mo ke di mark 125/20. No mo ke re di fang yona ha di fihla ho simane. Case e nngwe le nngwe e fihla re fa reference ya teng mo.
Every case that is brought is is given a reference number.
Jwale reference ena ne correspond la case ena e ka pela lekgotla mohlompheng.
And this reference number corresponded with the case that we are here in court about.
Bontsha go fela F e le bontsha fela firearm.
The F only means firearms.
Ewa ke le di share tsela tse 9 le di jet tsela tse pedi.
And then I took the 9 shells and the 2 legs.
Ka mo go tswana le tsona ka di maka laboratory reference number.
Similarly, I marked them the laboratory reference number, the same laboratory reference number,
Go bana ke case le nngwe e tlile go tse a re se tshwana.
because they are one case under the same RCI.
Ewa jwale ke ya ka comparison microscope.
I then took the
Comparison microscope.
comparison microscope.
Jwale ke lo arabela tsa re tse PC mahlahang kopileng tsona.
And now I had to answer what PC had asked for.
Ileng
Mahla had asked
ileng ya go di compare gona le tse pedi di shele na ka ba di thuntse di thunya tse pedi.
to compare whether the shells and the leads were fired from the 2 firearms.
Ke ile ka qala ka sheba di exhibit tse di shele tse 9 le tsona fela.
I first examined the 9 shells.
Ke ne ke batla go bona gona e ka bana di tswa sethunyeng se le seng.
I wanted to make out whether they came from the same firearm.
Mme ke ile ka bona ga di tswa sethunyeng se le seng.
And I discovered that they were not from the same firearm.
Ya ba jwale ke betse di kala di compare ka di test tsa tse ke di entseng tsena tse ile ka di makile.
I then compared with the test that I said I marked,
Tse be di le teng ka pela lekgotla ka mo.
which are here before court.
Ya ba ke kala ka thunya sana sa pele sana sa Benadil.
I started with the Benadryl pistol.
Ya ba ke nka test tseng sa teng ke di bapisa le tsena tse 9 tse.
I took the test and put them against the nine shells.
Mme ke ile ka fumana hore di shele tse 7 duma tseo tse 9
I found that 7 shells out of 9
ke thuntse ke sethunya sena se ke reng ke sa Benadil.
were fired from the Benadryl pistol.
Ya ba ke sheba go tsena tse pedi tsa sala tse setseng.
I then examined the remaining 2
Ka fumana go tsona di thuntse ke thunya sena sa Taurus sa.
and I discovered that they were fired from the Taurus pistol.
Ke bontse fela hore ke shebile matshwao a mangata a teng sethunyeng mono na go sethunya se thunyang ka posteta o thunya.
I looked at the various marks that are left on the firearm after it fired.
Ke bontshe go matshwao a ke a latelang.
The marks are the following:
Ke firing pin marks,
firing pin marks,
breech face marks,
breech face marks,
breech
breech face marks,
Yeah.
chamber marks, extractor marks, and the ejector marks. Le yona go qetela.
and the ejector mark as the last one.
ke bontshe motlhompe gore matshwao ana ke matshwao a gaeletseng gona sethunyeng moo.
I should point out that these are building marks on the firearm.
Kapo tsona dikarolo tsa sethunya tse etsang sethunya go se sebetse gantle.
Or on parts of the firearms that makes the firearm operational.
Mme ke a shebile a le jwalo kaofela.
I looked at or I examined all of them.
Eba ke etsa qeto e ke le nkang bona ga dimela ho hanga kaofela ke etsa qeto e ke le ka hanka ka nka tse ke di-chamber marks.
And I decided to work on one which is a chamber mark.
Mme ke ile ka nka setshwantsho kapo yona picture moo ho na le match kapo mo di tso di matchang teng.
And I took a mark, I took a picture to identify where they matched.
Mme ke bontshe gore di-lead tse ka ne di senyehile tse pedi.
Since these two legs were damaged,
Ke hlotse ho fumana gore na e ka ba di tshuntswe ke thunya difeng ke sethunya difeng ha di dipedi ba.
I was unable to say from which of the two firearms they were fired.
Mme tsena tsohle ha di se ke di entse ke arabile detective PC Mahla ke ile ka mo etsetsa report.
Having answered Police Constable Mahla, I then prepared a report for him.
Ha ke tsebe gona motho mpe mono mo ke reng ke bontsi mo ke reng ke nkile di-photo mono mo di-matchang la le kgotla ka thabela go di bona.
I guess the court would like to see the matching
It's the
part.
prosecution that
Yes.
will choose.
Yes, we will come to that.
No, I don't know whether you're going to ask this. You just talked about the two legs. Did you talk about the 9?
Yes, he has narrated nine shells.
Okay.
Yes. So it's only the two less that you were unable to get the results from.
O jalo mo o tlhompile la tela gona ne di senyehile ha kaka.
It is Malay due to the damage.
So the pictures that you mentioned that you took from those shells, do they form part of your report?
O jalo mo tlhompile.
It is
Now, I want to tell the court, is it possible that two firearms can have similar marks, those marks that you have narrated that you check for comparison purposes, even if they are of the same caliber?
now guys are with tunya le ha ile tunya tsa mai tso tshwanang di be le matshwao a tshwanang.
Mo tlhompile go ba ho etsa la ditshwana. Tshwana le di-fingerprints fela.
That cannot happen, Malay. This is just similar to fingerprints.
Now you have already told the court that you give back to the results. I have these items before me. Let's start with this one. Is it one of the items in your report, or you refer the court to?
Jalo mo tlhompile se seng sa tsona se.
Yes, which one of
It
the
is so
two?
Malay.
Sena sa
Part of those items.
sa bena deli se sa serial number 13447.
It's the Bernardine firearm bearing serial number 13247.
Does it bear the same serial number as you indicated in your report?
Ujalo mhlombe.
It is so, my lady.
I have this one again. Yes, can we identify it?
Ujalo mhlombe.
Which one is?
Ke thoka sentence di work yana.
This is the Taurus I referred to, my lady.
Yes, we also have this envelope. Can you identify it and check its contents?
Akuzona mhlombe.
Yes,
These
what are
the
they?
ones, my lady.
What are they?
Kidding.
Ke di cartridge case. Share that.
These are cartridge cases, my lady.
Do they still bear the marking or referencing that you mentioned?
Now, incidentally, not how I would dig down.
The referencing that you made.
Ujalo mhlombe.
Yes.
It is so, my lady.
Now, would you like to give this one of court as part of evidence? This report that you compiled?
Ujalo mhlombe.
It is so, my lady.
My lady, in the absence of any objection, may I hand it in and mark it?
No objections.
I think we have exhibit 2.
This is the,
Yes, that's it.
shall be marked exhibit 10.
Now, also the items that I have shown you, let's start with the first firearm. Do you have any problem to tender it as part of evidence?
I did have a mhlombe.
I have no problem.
In the absence of objection, my lady?
No objection.
Which one is that?
Bernardelli. Oh, okay. I wanted to start with this one.
The Benabedi shall bear exhibit 4.
This one. How about I'm shaking myself.
It was an accident. One
Yes, would you also like to hand this one as part of evidence?
Ujalo mhlombe.
It is so, my lady.
Advocate Gere,
No objection.
shall be marked, the Taurus shall be marked exhibit 5.
And shells, 9 shells and 2 bullets.
Separate the shells first and then the legs. Don't get on color.
Oh, as the court pleases.
Because even their reporting is different.
So, do you wish to hand in these 2 dead bullets as part of evidence? Yes.
Again, I don't know.
I don't have a problem.
What?
2 left.
2 legs, 2 legs. Oh, I mean 2 legs. Thank you, my lady.
Advocate,
No objection.
2 legs shall be marked Exhibit 6.
And do you also wish to hand in the 9 shells?
That is so.
No objection.
They shall be marked Exhibit 7.
You again refer to test bullets that you conducted at your office.
Yes.
And since you mentioned that you took 2 for each can, do you wish to hand them in as part of evidence collectively?
That is so.
May the test bullets, my lady, be marked collectively.
Okay.
What's being handed in? What's being handed in?
The test
The
bullets.
ones that you said
The
you
one
shot.
that he used from his office.
Yeah.
I see. No objection.
There are 4 in total.
Yes, ma'am.
What test bullets? They shall be marked Exhibit 8.
With that, my lady, that would be all for this witness.
Okay, I just want to confirm that my recording is proper. Out of 9 shells, 7 were shot from the Benabin pistol, and the 2 were fired from the Taurus pistol.
That is so, my lady.
I just saw something that made me quite curious. I do not know whether it come from you. I always say be alert advocate, because you're the right for now. Your client's right. I don't want to interfere with it. But I have a question. I saw destroyed lead. What causes that? Is it a proper question to ask before you you're not objecting? It's a question of clarity.
No,
Is it?
no, when you're ready to ask, I can't object.
No. Do you have any reservations?
No, I cannot even have reservations.
No, you could. Because
No,
you could say, well,
not.
it interferes with my cross-examination.
No. The court is not an umpire. You are entitled to
Thank
ask.
Yes, I saw the leads, as you call them, with they're out of shape. What
That
causes
is
that?
so.
E ka nna ba di otlile ntho e thata e ka ba ke majwe kapo mo phefung.
It could be that they hit a hard surface, such as a wall or pavement.
Are you outruling that they hit a human body, or a human body can also cause that to
Ho na nako e etsahalang ha o ka o tla bo masapo maledi.
It does
It can
happen
also be
at times,
found in
especially if it hits a bone.
Thank you. That is the explanation that I required. Now cross-examination.
No question, please.
Okay, I was just saying, cross-examination begins.
Yes, but may I have a comfort break? Just 5 minutes, 10.
I'm not wearing a watch. Shall we come at 11:15?
Yes,
Or will that suffice?
that will be enough.
It will. Not 1:30. Just be. I'm also wondering if this is an expert. You might need more time to.
Well, we can do 1:30, but I really am. I'm not going to be long. 1:30 is fine, so that because I'm not going to be long anyway. So I can take the comfort break and we can come back and finish.
Okay.
So 1:30 is fine.
Let me just do it. End of. What will I do until 11:30?